That doesn't mean anything.
Scooters over there. You can go.
Documents, stuff in this. I don't want to ship anything that big. These though. What do you think, Chris? Let's see what else we got in here. Oh wow. For all these things. $1. Oh, this is the reindeer from Frozen. I think. What that is. Dirty might come out. I think I'm going to come back. I might get more plush. Oh, that's a giant Mario. We're coming back with that guy.
That doesn't mean anything. Someone else. You can still get it.
Do you mind? Can I put a little pile in here?
Absolutely, you can make a pile
I'm raiding all your stuffed animals.
Oh, perfect.
I think I'll grab more if I
Box here.
had a hand.
Make it even easier.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. See what else I can find.
Yeah.
How much on Giant Mario? $2. I gotta get that, right? gotta get that. See, I knew if I put some down, I'd find more.
Right? Gotta free those hands up.
Right. And you've got a lot, because I still left you quite a few.
Yes. Boxes and boxes.
Oh, you have more? You're...
It's a little banged up.
Okay, thank you. You know what? We can have Taylor lay out somewhere. It's gonna be the bag. Okay. You're gonna have to help me.
Yeah, so I gotta figure, I don't even know, I should have counted them as I was going.
Some are a little different price.
Right, the top group came out of like, I guess it's a 25-cent box.
$2.
Yeah, I think he was in there too.
So $3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Okay. And I got this guy's 2,
12.
12, what, 13.50?
Perfect.
Perfect, Barry. Thanks, sir. I appreciate you.
Great day.
Yeah, you too. I hope you get rid of all the stuff you're trying to get rid of.
Trying.
You going tomorrow too?
We are.
Okay.
I'm back, then.
Tomorrow afternoon, the deals will be real good.
Hey guys, what's going on? We are now back from, Kevin's got his Mount Plushmore. I think I found its cousin, and we didn't buy him out. I just do not have the room. The thought crossed my mind of how much for it all, because there was a lot of plush there and probably more good stuff than what I grabbed. But I grabbed the Disney stuff. Whoa. My door just tried to kill me. There it goes. I told my wife this thing shuts without warning. Yikes, we're going to keep it in there so that she can see. Where was I? Yeah, I think we found the Mount Plushmore cousin. These folks had a lot of plush, lot of toys, some good stuff. I just don't have room. I was being a little bit picky. Otherwise, I might have tried and just bought everything. But we did buy a box of plush. Now, plush sells Chris. If you've seen him in the chat, he buys and sells a lot of plush, and a lot of folks do. I don't buy a ton of it just because I feel like it takes up a lot of room, and it does kind of move slow for a lot of it. At least the stuff I pick up seems to take up a lot of room, but I couldn't pass this stuff up. It was the right price. I didn't even haggle. There's no reason to. Let me show you what we picked up. So the start of our show and tell is with this guy. I think he's about 4 feet tall. No comps that I looked up, but he's got to be worth something, right? That thing, I'm going to guess, is 50 or 60 bucks potentially. We'll see. Come on now, guys. Tell me you wouldn't buy that for $2. Okay, so this, I think, the only two non-plush, you might have seen this in another video. I accidentally left this sitting out. We split up the two garage sales just to make sure it wasn't too long. No idea on the value of this. This movie came out, what, 2001? 2001? So this is pushing vintage. It's in really nice shape. I know some M&M stuff is collectible. Star Wars stuff, some of it certainly collectible. You join them up, and I don't know. I got to do some comps, but for $1, I took a shot at it, and if it's worthless, well, it'll sit on my table. So that might be worth something. This was like the one thing that I actually comped at really this whole day. This is apparently an exclusive to the Disney store. It's one of those spoon rests that you would put by your stove. And for 50 cents, this actually is going to pay for everything that we bought today at this sale. This sells for about $15 plus shipping for this. And we spent $13.50. So even after fees, this pays for everything. This little guy. Everything else is profit. That's not bad. So let's see what we got. This is just a mixed bag, or a mixed box of plush. Most of it that I grabbed is Disney. This guy, I'm going to show you in a little bit. This guy is cool. But let's start with the actual plush first. This is, I don't remember his name. This is the dude from Frozen, right? The reindeer. This is a giant plush. I mean, it's not as giant as Mario. Which, by the way, how was that still sitting there? I was there like a half hour late. How is that sitting there? This guy's pretty cool. So for $1, we grabbed him. Let's see what else. This guy, people like animals. I don't get teddy bears, but I get different animals. And what do we got? An otter here. And this is a Wild Republic tag. So we've got an otter. And these are mostly in good shape. Some of them have some schmutz that we have to clean off. But this is an elephant, of course, the Effalump. And this is another Wild Republic. This has some, there's a loose thread there, but I think he's mostly okay. There's some beans here, so he'll sit up. I think he's pretty cool. We got a wolf. So that one's pretty cute. Again, I think a Wild Republic tag. Yep. Okay, so we got that guy. Well, no, let's stick on the theme first. Camel. Okay, so we got our camel. And then I think we move into, here's one My Little Pony. I was hoping to find more. Some My Little Pony stuff is fantastic. I don't know about this one, so we'll have to look this one up. And then we move into our Disney stuff. We're going to move him because he's going to wait. Next to Mario, this guy's my favorite that I found today. This one is just Dory, right? We got the transfer tag on there. So this one's in good shape. This is a larger plush, so that's nice. And it's got this on here. It's got the official Disney tag. Now we do have Nemo has a little bit of dirt. Where is it? Like just from, there we go. Down here. I'm going to try and wash it for $1. I almost left it. And then I thought, you know what? For $1, I'm going to take a shot and see if I can get this guy clean. So we got to try and clean him. And then, I don't know this guy's name, but he's from that show too. I did look him up to make sure that's where he was from. This was the one comp that I did. And it looked like these do sell. So I guess one plush comp that I did. So this guy also from that movie. Now we've got a mini. So a mini for $1, of course, with the Disney tag. So that's pretty good. We got a piglet. Okay, so there's a little piglet. That was only $0.25, actually. And then we've got a Winnie the Pooh. So here's Winnie. This is just, I kind of liked the fur on him. I mean, it's just I don't know. It's different than the normal plush. So I thought he would move, even though there's a ton of Winnie the Pooh stuff available on eBay. Here's another mini. This one with the magic wand, I guess. So I figured, you know, the mini princess. Let's grab that. Here we got Olaf. He had a few little dirt spots on him too, like there on his nose and there on the side of his mouth. White is tough, but again, for $1, took a shot. And then this guy. Keep an eye out for this guy, Figment. Some of these, the vintage Figments from Disney, literally can be like $100 or more. This one I don't believe is a vintage tag, just judging by everything else, but he did come from Disneyland. Walt Disney World, if you see those tags, more valuable, more desirable, typically, because they bought them in the parks, and sometimes you can only buy that particular thing in that particular park, so they're harder to come by for collectors. So we did grab Figment. We'll have to do some research on him, see if I can figure out how old he is and how much he's worth, but this will sell. This will be one of the first things that sells. So that's all the plush there, other than this guy. This guy is a Gemi. They make a lot of animatronic sound activated motion sensor type stuff. A lot of times for Halloween, you'll see their stuff. There was actually another one of these. I found two, and it didn't work. And I left it behind, and then I realized when I got home, you know what? Maybe the batteries were just dead. And it still worked. So that's a bit of a bummer that I left it behind. I might go back tomorrow and pick it up. Zero idea what this guy's worth other than for entertainment value. I don't know if we're going to get a copyright strike on this, but come on. How cool is that? That's awesome. Again, no idea on the value, but it almost doesn't matter because that spoon holder is going to pay for everything. So anything else that sells past that point, pure profit. So that's what we got, guys. I'm not typically a, I got some wild hair here, man. This mask stuff gives you beard. Look at this. This was looking so good when I left this morning. I had to pivot a little bit, guys, and there was nothing else there for me, so I bought a box of plush for the most part. And it just goes to show you that you can find profit at sales that otherwise look like, you know what, there's nothing here. That ad said it was advertising all their kids' clothes, all their toys, all their stuff like that. A lot of resellers skip that stuff because they think clothes and toys, nothing for me. One of my biggest flips ever to this point came from a sale that had a whole bunch of kids' clothes because I looked on the wall and said, you know what, nothing here for me but that Halloween decoration. I'd buy that if it was for sale. It wasn't for sale. The lady sold it to me anyway for $10. I sold it for $350. So sometimes it just takes asking. And so now I show up at these sales that have advertised a bunch of clothes, bunch of toys, because some toys are very valuable. So some plush, I mean, I'm going to guess these are 10 or 15 bucks a piece. And so they're going to take a while to move, but it's all profit. So I'm excited to find all these Disney plush for $1 a piece. And, like I said, just goes to show you can find profit anywhere almost if you dig hard enough and if you just have an open mind about it. So thanks for stopping by, guys. I sure appreciate it. Comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and do all the things that you do. And we'll see you next time.